In today's modern world, 36% of the world's population now has a smartphone. Simply looking down at a smartphone could cause long-term, if not permanent, spinal damage. This certain action is called text neck, and here's Dr. Krupi to talk more about it.
All right, so with text neck, which is a new phenomenon, since the new generation now is using cell phones more than they have before, and actually everyone's using them more than before, is that the position that you put your head in when you're texting is compromising the health of your cervical spine, which is your neck, your upper part of your spine. Now, as we know, the typical head weighs about 12 pounds when it's in neutral, which is what my head is right now, basically where it should be. When you're putting your head forward to do any kind of texting or reading or anything using your iPad or any other device, as your head goes forward, your spine or your cervical spine, your neck part, perceives the weight of your head to be a lot more. So an example of that is, as we mentioned, 12 pounds in neutral. As your head goes into the typical texting position, your spine thinks your head's about 35 pounds. So it's not designed for that. And what's going to happen over time, and we don't know yet because it hasn't happened yet, is that the spine will wear down faster than it ever has before because of these positions. We've never had an occupation or continuous occupation in the history of man where your head's been like this all the time or a good part of your day. So with texting, reading on your phone, doing all the other things you do on your phone, not just texting, is that it's going to wear down your spine. So you're going to have a bunch of adults now, probably in their 30s, having necks that maybe weren't seen to people until they were 60, 65, 70 years old. So it's going to be an interesting position in about another decade or two, and to see how these people's spines handle all this texting and all these compromised positions that the phone puts you in.
To help prevent text neck, you could do 10-minute neck exercises each day, or you could visit your local chiropractor for extra help. And for the Rajah Report, I'm Anthony Flores.
I'm Brian Cabrera.
Signing off.